Hi, my name is Carolina Alamilla, and this is my exhibit, Space Swim. Space Swim is about hope, memory, and environment. And all these objects work together to create a space where we can have peace, joy, and live in this future space unharmed by reality. Welcome to Cool Pool Scene. This is part of the exhibit that I wanted to create this picture-perfect Kodak moment for all visitors. There's a lot of bright colors, there's soft and hard elements from ceramic to soft sculpture. And for me, I wanted to freeze this time or allow an opportunity to create a new memory. And this is what Cool Pool Scene represents. That picture-perfect moment from a vacation, from a summer day, from hanging out in your grandma's pool. All of this comes up in this setup. Space Swim has 4 portraits that supports this whole show. These portraits are inspired by female astronauts and 1960s swim ads. When I first started with this series, I was looking at female astronauts and the portraits they take right before takeoff, right? To commemorate that excitement and that hope for discovering a new space or a new planet. And for me, I wanted to have those feelings in these portraits. So they're hopeful, they're happy, they're contemplative, but they also have this playfulness, right? They're wearing these swim caps that cannot be used in a normal pool, but maybe be used in a new space, a future space. And for me, this was why these portraits needed to be made. They have all those feelings and yet have this playful, colorful, idyllic attitude about them. And that's what I love about these portraits in particular. So material is really important for me, and I wanted to obviously resemble normal swim caps and have these portraits resemble a trophy room or a locker room. Having these portraits large on this wall needed some form of framing, and this is how these ceramic parts came into play. I wanted to honor each swim cap with its own ceramic buttons, really just keep the playfulness going. For me, these swim caps are almost like armor of playfulness, right? They're made of leather and porcelain. And for me, this was a great way to combine soft and hard. I'm always searching for opportunity to combine a soft material like fabric and then ceramic, which can be weighty, but also lovely and delicate. And combining those attributes all in one piece was a great challenge for me, right? How do I make them resemble swim caps? How do they continue and keep their form? But then also, how do they still have this lightweight, effortless aspect about them? This piece, Summer on Loop, is for me an opportunity to create digital, surreal, dystopian version of summer. There's nothing like looking at a blue sky and just seeing the clouds roll by. And I wanted to bring that warmth of a beautiful blue sky into the gallery. And I thought, what's the best way to do this? By enclosing a blue cloudy sky within an umbrella. Very typical fashion to have in the summer where you're just lounging on a pool chair, looking up maybe. But in this case, the sky is found within the inside of the umbrella. This footage was filmed in Miami, Florida, in my family's home. And I got to see all the shapes of all these beautiful clouds just move from one side to the other. And I wanted to bring those feelings of warmth and summer within the gallery space. There's a reason why I chose to exhibit this work in the middle of winter, and I wanted to emphasize those feelings or things maybe we take for granted on a sunny day and bring that into this gallery. Like most of the works, I want people to feel welcome and invited and also part of the experience. So like the pool scene, you can stand in front of these flowers, get your photo taken, and as in this piece, you can lay down and enjoy this blue sky. I think about my work as if it were a frozen scene, right? People were once here having fun, jumping in the pool, right? And we see almost the remnants of what was, like this pool chair and the towel sitting on there. So for me, people are part of this experience. And if not part of my process in creating work, I think about where would someone sit, where would someone stand, how would someone navigate this space. I find that in making my work, most of the time when working with clay, I'm making multiples of one object. So when we look at this flower wall, there's 3 different flowers, but about 10 to 15 of each. And I find that when I'm working in such a large scale or large amount, it allows for the viewer to be enveloped in that scene or understand the shape or form that I'm trying to make. It emphasizes that point for me about flowers and fun and playfulness, and it creates a stage or a scene for that person to walk into and get those feelings at first go, right? It's really fun and tiring, but I do think working in such a large amount of ceramic flowers can add to that feeling that I want to create within the gallery. I hope viewers get to come into this gallery space and feel warm, feel sunny, think about their memories at the pool, think about summer and this never-ending joy that can come from these special moments. I also hope people leave smiling and that they think about a future space that's unharmed and untethered to reality, that they can swim there and be free to be who they want to be. I want to say a special thank you to the Department of Art and Art History for giving me this opportunity to exhibit my work and to explore new mediums within the department. I also want to thank the college, Washington and Jefferson College, for allowing me to continuing my teaching career and also expanding my creative practice.